My child, sit here with me and let peace take over your heart. I see the tiredness in your eyes, the weight you have carried in silence. There's no need to say a word, because I feel every part of what you keep inside. Here, with me, there are no judgments or rush. Just rest and allow my love to envelop you like the gentle breeze of a garden at dawn. You are precious, and I am here to take care of you. As you listen to my voice, imagine that every worry that grips your chest is being lifted, like leaves falling from a tree at the change of season. There is no urgency, just the right time for relief to arrive. You don't have to carry this alone, because I have come to be your rest. Allow yourself to feel this moment as a safe haven where nothing can hurt you. There are times when it seems like everything is out of place, right? I see how much you try to do your best, even when you feel like it's not enough. But know that every step you take, even the most timid ones, is being seen and welcomed by me. Here with me, you don't need to hide your weaknesses. They do not diminish its value, on the contrary, they make you even more special to me. My child, trust your heart to me. I am like the fertile soil where you can plant your hopes. Even if today it seems like nothing is blooming, I want you to know that there are seeds growing silently, waiting for the right moment to sprout. You are not alone in this field of life, I cultivate each part by your side. Take a deep breath and feel the relief of knowing that I'm taking care of everything. Think of the sea on a calm day. This is how I want your soul to feel right now, calm, serene, ready to receive my peace. I see your internal storms, but I also see the potential for them to dissipate. I am here, holding your boat, guiding you to calmer waters. Let that feeling of security wash over you now. Have you ever noticed how the sun always rises, even after the darkest night? This is how my love acts in your life. No matter how heavy the moment seems, my light will always find a way to reach you. I want you to feel this light now, warming your soul and renewing your strength. You are loved, more than you can imagine. When you are tired, I want you to remember something simple: I am your refuge. Like a tree that offers shade on a hot day, I extend my protection over you. There is no shadow that can be greater than my presence around you. Rest under this shelter, without rushing, without fear. This moment is just yours and mine. Come closer to me with all the sincerity of your heart. I don't need nice words or promises. I just want you to allow yourself to be yourself, with everything you feel and think. I know you deeply and love you in every detail. Allow me to be the place where you find rest, a rest that goes beyond the physical, a rest for the soul. When the wind of worry blows hard, remember that I am like the mountain that stands firm. No matter how difficult the day is, I am by your side, unwavering. Here with me, you need not fear. Just close your eyes for a moment and feel the security of knowing that I care for you in every detail. You are my priority. Imagine that your pains and worries are like clouds slowly passing through the sky. They are not permanent, they do not define who you are. I am here, like the ever-present horizon, stable and reliable. Each time you look within yourself, I want you to find my presence, constant and loving, ready to sustain you. My child, I am like the river that never stops flowing, always bringing life and renewal. When you feel like your strength is running out, remember that you can draw on me. No matter how empty you feel, my love is enough to fill every space. Let my river of peace envelop you now, bringing the freshness of new hope. I'm here, as close as your next breath. You don't have to look far to feel my presence. Just open your heart and allow me to care for you. All I ask is that you trust and rest. Together, we will face any challenge that arises. You are my beloved son, and I will never leave you. My child, I know every thought that passes through your mind, even those you cannot express. I know how anxiety sometimes takes over your heart, like a storm that arrives without warning. But know that I am here, observing everything with love and understanding. You don't need to hide your tears from me, because each one is precious and I welcome them like drops of rain that renews. I know there are nights when sleep doesn't come and your mind insists on revisiting worries and fears. You look up at the dark sky and wonder why the answers are taking so long to arrive. I want you to know that I see this restlessness in you and I understand how much it weighs. But I also want you to feel my hand gently touching your shoulder, reminding you that you are never alone on these silent nights. There are times when the weight of doubts seems greater than their strength. I see when you try to hold on to hope, but feel like it slips away like sand through your fingers. Don't think that your struggle goes unnoticed. Every tired sigh you take is heard by me. I am by your side, holding you, even when everything seems uncertain. My child, I understand the fear that sometimes paralyzes you, the fear of what the future may bring. Like a tree that feels the force of the wind, you too bend under challenges. But, just as that tree remains firm in its roots, I want you to know that my presence is the foundation that supports you. I am here, strengthening you so that you can rise again. I know that the days can seem repetitive, like waves that endlessly crash on the same beach. You wonder if anything will change, if healing will come. But I'm seeing everything, and nothing you feel is ignored. Every worry, every desire, is in my heart. I'm walking beside you, even when you don't realize it. My child, I understand how the fragility of your body can shake your confidence. When the pain appears and the limits seem closer, I'm there, holding your hand. There is no weakness in admitting how you feel. On the contrary, it is in recognizing this vulnerability that I can strengthen you. I am here to be the source of your courage. When you think about everything you've faced, it may seem like the road has been long and lonely. But know that at every step I was there, even the times you thought you couldn't continue. I understand the feeling of being lost, but I also know that there is a purpose at every turn in your path. Trust that I am leading you carefully. Sometimes doubts make you wonder if you are worthy of my love and care. I want you to know that I do not see the flaws you fear, I see your heart, your strength to keep trying. I understand every choice you made, every path you walked. I'm here to remind you that, for me, you will always be enough. My child, life can be like a turbulent river, full of currents that test your resistance. I know there are times when you feel like you are drowning in difficulties. But I want you to imagine that I'm there, reaching out to pull you to safety. My presence is the refuge where you can always find rest. I understand how challenging the days can be, like walking through an endless desert. But even in the heat of discouragement, I am like the shadow of a rock that offers rest. When you don't see exits, I see paths. When you feel like you're alone, I'm closer than ever, supporting every step you take. My child, when you feel that your health is fragile and fear takes over, I know what that means. Like a shepherd who knows each of his sheep, I know their pains and concerns. I'm here, calling you by name, ensuring that no harm can separate you from my care. My love for you is unwavering, even in difficulties. If you have ever looked at a sunset and felt a moment of peace, I want you to know that this is a reflection of what I want for your soul. I see your daily struggles and understand every battle you face. But just as the sun always sets to rest, I want you to trust that I am here to bring calm and hope to your heart. My child, now is the time to give me all your pains, fears, and worries. Feel as if you are placing every weight you carry in my hands. I am here to lighten your load, to bring rest to your weary heart. As you breathe deeply, imagine my light entering every part of your body, healing what is hurt and strengthening what is weak. You are not alone, I'm working for you. I ask the Father for your health to be renewed like the spring that makes what was dormant bloom. May every cell in your body be restored with the care of the Creator, who knows exactly how to shape you. Visualize your strength returning, like a tree recovering after winter, full of life and vigor. Allow yourself to feel this renewal now, as I am by your side. My child, imagine that your mind is like a turbulent sky, full of clouds of worry. Now, let these clouds dissipate, replaced by the peace that I place within you. I ask that your mind find serenity, that your thoughts are calmed like a still lake at dawn. You can rest, for my protection is like an invisible shield around you. When tiredness takes over your body, remember that my strength is available to you. Like the river that never stops flowing, my energy is always ready to renew you. I ask that every tired muscle be revitalized, that every organ find balance. My love for you knows no limits, and I do everything for your healing. Imagine yourself in a garden where each plant is cared for with attention. This is your body in my eyes, something precious and worthy of care. I ask that your health will flourish, that pain will be removed like weeds that have no place there. Allow me to be the gardener of your life, bringing beauty and fulfillment to every part of you. My child, I place a shield around you, protecting you from all evil that tries to reach you. Like a wall surrounding a city, my protection is unshakable. I ask that you trust in this care, knowing that no danger can exceed what I watch. Rest in me, knowing that I am always watching over you. I invite you to surrender your fears and anxieties right now. Imagine that every worry is a stone that you place in my hands, never to be carried again. I ask the Father that your soul be filled with the peace that passes all understanding. This peace is available to you, just accept it and trust in my love. My child, allow my light to illuminate every dark corner of your heart and mind. I ask that this light brings clarity, healing, and a new perspective to your life. Like the sun that always rises, my presence is constant and faithful. You can count on me, at all times, without fail. Imagine your physical pain as waves that now recede, leaving the beach clean and calm. I ask the Father that every part of you, from head to toe, will be touched by my healing. May tensions be relieved, may tiredness disappear, and may strength return. My love for you is the medicine that transforms. I ask that your mental health be restored as well. May thoughts of worry be replaced by thoughts of hope. Like a field that blooms after rain, I wish your mind blooms with peace and joy. I am here to care for you in all dimensions of your life. My child, I make a special request to the Father for you. May your immunity be strengthened, may your energy be renewed, and may your vitality be restored. I see your struggle and I know how much you want to feel better. I am working in your life, bringing transformation and health. Allow yourself to feel my care now, like the warmth of the sun on a cold day. I am with you, covering you with my presence and my love. My promise is to be the shelter where you will always find healing and protection. You will never be alone, my child, because I will never stop taking care of you. My child, faith is like a seed that needs to be planted in fertile soil. When you trust me, you are watering that seed, allowing it to grow and flourish. I know sometimes the soil feels dry and growth slows, but don't give up. Every act of trust you place in me is like a ray of sunshine that nourishes your soul. Allow yourself to believe, even when everything seems challenging. Trust my plan, even if it is not clear to you now. Just as a web of invisible roots supports a great tree, my purpose is supporting every part of your life. When you feel lost, remember that I am guiding your steps. My hand is always outstretched, ready to hold you and keep you steady on the path. When fear whispers that you can't do it, hear my voice telling you that you can. Fear is like a shadow that seems bigger than it really is, but my light can dispel it. Look at me and find the courage you need. My strength is within you, strengthening every part of your soul to overcome challenges. Remember that trust is built day after day, like bricks that build a solid house. When you choose to believe in my love and care, you are building a fortress that will protect you from the storms of life. Even if the rain comes, this house will remain standing, because I am the foundation. My child, even on the darkest nights, I want you to know that I am there, like a star that never stops shining. When everything seems silent, remember that I am working on your behalf, even if you don't see it. Believe that every prayer you say is heard and that I am preparing something greater for you. Imagine your life as a river that encounters obstacles on its way but never stops flowing. This is faith, even in the face of rocks, it moves forward, finding new ways to follow the course. Let me be the force that keeps your river moving, renewing your confidence with every step you take. When you doubt your ability, remember that I believe in you. You are stronger than you know, and my presence is proof of that. Believe that, together, we can overcome any barrier. My strength is your strength, and my love is the fuel that powers your journey. Faith is like a lighthouse that guides the sailor through the storm. Even though the waves are high, I want you to look at me and see the light that will always be there. No matter how difficult the crossing may be, I am guiding you to a safe haven. Trust that I will never stop leading you. My child, believe that everything I do in your life has a greater purpose. Just as the sculptor shapes the stone until it becomes a masterpiece, I am shaping your life with love and care. Even if the process is sometimes painful, the result will be beautiful and full of meaning. When you face doubt, remember that confidence is a daily choice. Choose to trust me, even when circumstances seem unfavorable. Like the sun that always shines again after the storm, my presence will bring light to your path. You will never be alone, for I am your constant. Imagine that your faith is a fire that warms your soul on cold days. When you feed this fire with prayers and trust, it grows and illuminates everything around it. I am here to ensure that this flame never goes out, even in the most difficult times. Trust that I am the source of warmth and light in your life. My child, your trust in me is the key to opening doors that seem locked. Believe that there are no limits to what we can achieve together. When you place your concerns in my hands, you are allowing me to work in ways that are beyond your understanding. Trust that I am watching over you at all times. My child, now is the time to feel my love surrounding you, like a hug that warms your heart on a cold day. Imagine that every worry is being gently removed, like leaves blown away by the wind. My peace is here, filling every corner of your being, bringing relief to the tiredness of your soul. You need do nothing but rest in me, for I am your safe haven. I want you to feel my presence like a peaceful river that flows beside you, offering serenity and strength. This river never dries up, because my peace is infinite and always available to you. Allow yourself to sink into that calm now, letting it heal the wounds the world has caused. There is no rush here, just the right time to renew your strength. My love for you is like the sun that never stops shining, even when the clouds try to hide it. He is always there, warming you with his light, illuminating even the darkest days. Trust in this love, which knows no limits or conditions. I love you simply for who you are, my child, without reservation. When you feel the weight of the world on your shoulders, remember that I am here to carry it with you. Like a shepherd who takes care of his sheep, I know their needs and am always attentive to every detail. My peace is the refuge where you can hide, a place where nothing can hurt you. Let me be that fortress for you now. I am with you at all times, like the root of a tree that sustains and gives life. Even when the wind blows hard, you can feel safe because my strength is beneath your feet, grounding you on solid ground. No matter what lies ahead, I will never leave you alone. You are my beloved son. Imagine an infinite horizon, where heaven and earth seem to meet. This is my promise to you, eternal and unshakable. Every step you take, even if timid, is under my care. I want you to feel this peace now, as if the horizon were within you, wide and full of possibilities. I am guiding you. My child, let my peace be the music that lulls your mind and calms your thoughts. Like a gentle melody that touches the depths of the soul, it brings relief and hope. You can trust that even when the world seems chaotic, my music will never cease. I am creating a future of peace for you. I see your daily struggles, but I also see your strength, even when you don't realize it. I want you to know that my presence is a shield that protects you from all harm. When you feel vulnerable, remember that I am like a wall around you, impassable and secure. My child, you are always protected by me. Allow yourself to imagine a field of flowers at dawn, each petal open to the sun, receiving new life. This is the scenario I want for your soul, open to receive my peace, my love, my healing. I am cultivating this field within you, with patience and care, so that you flourish in fullness. When you take a deep breath, I want you to feel that each inhalation is a renewal of my love for you. Like the air that surrounds and sustains you, my love is always present, invisible, but essential. There is no room for doubt here, just the certainty that you are deeply loved and cared for by me. My child, the peace that I give you is not temporary, but eternal. She is like an anchor that keeps you steady, even in the storms of life. Feel safe knowing that my love is the haven where you can always rest. Nothing can separate you from me, because I chose to be by your side forever. Now, let my peace be the last word in your mind, calming everything that still disturbs your heart. I'm here, holding your hand, promising to walk with you every step of the way. You will never be alone. I am your refuge, your strength, and I will always care for you with unwavering love. I love you, my child. May the peace, love, and joy that come from the kingdom of heaven be always present in your life. Amen.